Hey guys, it's Mike here from City Yoga. Glad you could join us. We're going to do a little outside flow today. So remember, take care of yourself. Grab any water you need. Grab any props that you need at home. Remember, if you need a strap, you can always just use a blanket, a jump rope, an electrical cord, a block. You can use a water bottle, a book. Just be creative. I'm sure you already have started to learn how to be creative at home. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's come into a comfortable seated pose. As you come into that comfortable seated pose, let the eyes close down. Let the palms open to receive. And let's take a nice deep inhale together. Open up your mouth and let it go. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now starting to find that Ujjayi breath, that breathing in and out through the nose. And remember, if it gets a little too hot, open up your mouth and just let it go. Settling into your mat, settling onto the body. Just listen to your body. Take what you need. Take care of yourself throughout this entire practice today. Let's take 3 more breaths. It doesn't have to be that full deep inhale and exhale. Finding 2 more. Let's take 1 more. So if your eyes are closed down, let's flicker them open. And as you inhale, reach the arms high to the sky. As you exhale, bring the left palm down. Right arm reaches up and over. So you're getting that nice side body stretch. So the right sits bone might want to come up off your mat. Just try to draw it back down. As you inhale, come back up through center. As we exhale, bring the right palm down. Left arm reaches up and over. So once again, you're getting that side body stretch. As you inhale, come back up to center. Let's take a spinal twist. Take the right palm to the outside of that left thigh. Take the left hand behind you, and let's find that long spine as we inhale. As we exhale, get deeper into your twist. Let's do that 1 more time, finding that length on the inhale, getting deeper into the twist with the exhale. Now as you inhale, come back around and up through center. As we exhale, let's twist it over towards the right side. So we find that length on the inhale. Exhale, we get deeper in the twist. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now as you inhale, come back around and up through center. As you exhale, bring the hands to the front of your mat, and you're going to roll over your knees and find your way to all fours. So as you find your way to all fours, allow the knees to come directly underneath the hips, and allow the palms to come directly underneath the shoulders. So let's find our cat and cows here, allowing the inhale to lift the chest. As you exhale, round the spine. Let's do that 4 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Taking it 3 more times, finding that full inhale and that full exhale. Moving what you need on your own breath. When you're ready, coming back to a neutral spine. No rush to get there, but when you do arrive, let the left palm stay down on the earth, and inhale, float the right palm up beside you like you're touching the sky. And then as you exhale, let's thread the needle. Take the right palm, thread it underneath the left arm and that left leg. Inhale, take the right palm back high to the sky. As we exhale, let's thread that needle once again. 1 more time. Inhale it high. As we exhale, threading the needle. So this time allow the right shoulder to melt down on the mat. The right ear can come down. And then take it where it feels good to you. That left palm might reach towards the front of the mat. You can always wrap it behind the back. You shouldn't really feel any pressure on your neck here. So if you do come out of the pose, we never want to put any pressure on your neck. Holding here for 3, 2. Now if that left palm is wrapped behind you, bring it back down to the floor, place it into the mat, and inhale, float the right arm high to the sky. As we exhale, bring the right hand down to the mat. Now take the left arm, you're going to reach it forward. Let the right arm or right leg reach back. So you're finding spinal balance with the left arm forward. Take that left leg or left arm as we inhale. As we exhale, allow the elbow and knee to meet. Inhale, find the extension. Exhale, draw it in. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now as you inhale, find that extension. Bend through the right knee, reach back with the left hand. So we're allowing that right quad to start to open. We're starting to feel that left shoulder opening. Holding here for 3, 2. Now we'll extend it all back out, bring that left palm down to the mat, tuck the left toes under, three-legged dog with the right leg high to the sky. So let's find that length on the inhale. As we exhale, draw the knee to the nose. Inhale, take it back high. As we exhale, draw the knee to the nose. One last time, inhale it high. As we exhale, draw the knee to the nose and step that right foot all the way through. Drop the left knee down to the mat. Let's release the arms high to the sky. So we'll allow that left hip flexor to start to open up here. Take a breath in. As we exhale, bring the right palm down beside you. Let the left arm reach up and over. So you're getting that side body stretch. Just feeling that rib cage opening up. Now as you inhale, come back up high. As we exhale, take the elbows out wide. Let the heart just blossom to your sky. Inhale, reach the arms back high to the sky. As we exhale, bring the hands down to the mat. We're going to step the right foot back to join the left, coming back into all fours. So as you find your way to all fours, let's inhale, lift the chest. As you exhale, round the spine. Doing that 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now coming back to a neutral spine, press into the right palm. Let's inhale, float the left arm high to the sky. As we exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, take it back high. As we exhale, threading the needle, bring that left shoulder towards the floor. 1 more time, inhale it high. As we exhale, we thread the needle, bringing that left shoulder all the way down to the mat. Now once again, that left palm's going to reach out to the side. That right palm can wrap behind you. We're just opening up through the back of the shoulder. If you have that right palm behind you, you're opening up through the front of that right shoulder. Holding here for 4, 3, 2. Now let's bring that right palm back down to the mat and inhale, float the left arm high to the sky. As we exhale, bring the hand down to the mat. This time we're going to extend the left leg straight back behind you. Right arm's going to reach forward. So you find that spinal balance on the inhale. As we exhale, allow the elbow and knee to meet. Inhale, find the extension. Exhale, draw it in. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now as you inhale, find the extension. Bend through the left knee. Reach back with the right hand. So we allow the front of that right shoulder to open. We start to feel that left quad. Holding here for 3, 2. Now as you inhale, find that extension. Bring the right palm down to the mat. Tuck the right toes under, three-legged dog with the left leg high to the sky. So we're going to find that length on the inhale. As you exhale, draw the knee to the nose. Inhale, take it back high. As we exhale, draw the knee to the nose. 1 last time. Inhale it high. As you exhale, step it through. Release the right knee down to the mat and take the arms high to the sky. So we'll allow that right hip flexor to start to open up here. Take a breath in. As we exhale, bring the left palm down, right arm up and over. So you're getting that nice side body stretch once again. Let's take 1 more breath. Hold. Now as you inhale, come back up high. Once again, take your elbows out wide. Blossom your heart to the sky. Inhale, reach the arms high to the sky. As we exhale, hands to the mat. Tuck the back toes under and step it back to high plank. So as you find that high plank, spread the fingertips out nice and wide. Let's inhale, shift forward. As we exhale, lower all the way down to your bellies. Now untuck your toes and inhale, lift the chest for a cobra pose. As we exhale, lower back down. Let's do that 1 more round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Now as you inhale, come up to your hands and knees. Let the exhale take us back to a child's pose. So hopefully you're all experienced yogis, but even if you're not, this child's pose you know is a resting pose. And a resting pose is not a sign of weakness. It's actually a sign of respect for your body. If your body's craving that rest, take it at any time. Use the next inhale to come up to your hands and knees. Tuck the toes under. Let's find our way to a downward facing dog. So as you find this way to a downward facing dog, look back to your toes. Your feet should be about hip width distance. Now if you're curious about what hip width distance is, it's about 2 fists in between the feet. So let's rock the palms back and let's just check it out. As you walk the palms back, come into a forward fold at the back of your mat. Grab your fist and place 2 fists between your feet. There you go. Now as you inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Let's rise to the sky. Bring the arms high. Once again, we'll find a side body stretch. Bring the right palm down, left arm up and over. As you inhale, come back up through center. As we exhale, let's take it over to the left. Inhale, take it back up high. Let the elbows come out wide. Blossom your heart to the sky. Inhale, reach back high to the sky. As you exhale, fold it in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Now you're going to walk your fingertips back to a high plank. Try not to move the hips side to side. When you find your way to a high plank, inhale, shift forward. If you're ready for chaturanga, bend the elbows, take your chaturanga. Otherwise, lower all the way down to your bellies. Untuck your toes. Inhale, come up, cobra pose or upward facing dog. As we exhale, downward facing dog. So we felt what it felt like to go to the back of the mat. Let's see what it feels like to go to the front of our mat. Inhale, rise to the tips of the toes. As we exhale, step or float to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Let's rise to the sky, bring the arms high. Right palm down, left arm up and over. So you're getting that side body stretch once again. Inhale, take it back up high. As we exhale, opposite side. Inhale, take it up high. As we exhale, take the elbows out wide. Now as you inhale, reach back high to the sky. As you exhale, fold it in. Inhale, halfway lift. As you exhale, bow back in, press into the right foot. You're going to step the left foot to the back of the mat. So you're in a runner's lunge. Just start to find a little bit of movement here. Starting to feel our hamstrings, so find that length on the inhale. As we exhale, straighten through the right leg. Starting to find those hamstrings. Once again, inhale, bend into the right knee. As we exhale, straighten through the right leg. Keeping the chest lifted. One more time. Inhale, bend into the right knee. As we exhale, straighten through the right leg. So if you took too big of a step, pop that left foot in. Your mat does not have those blue dots, those red dots. That's called twister. This is yoga. So if you need a little bit more, take the left palm to the outside of the right foot. You'll start to feel the outside of that left leg, your IT band. Holding here for 3, 2. Now if you found your foot palms over towards the right foot, we're going to take the palms towards the left side and then pivot into your prasarita. So as you're coming into a wide straddle pose, take the left palm down and inhale, float the right arm high to the sky. There's that twist once again. Now take the right palm and wrap it behind you. So you're going to take the right hand to that left hip crease. Now if you can, float the left palm towards the front of your mat. Find your core. Let's hold it here for 4, 3, 2. Now bring the left palm back down to the mat and inhale, float the right arm back high to the sky. As we exhale, forward fold. Use the inhale to find the halfway lift, and then we're traveling back towards the front of our mat. So we're going to press into the right foot and inhale, float the left leg high to the sky. As you exhale, allow the toes to touch at the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Let's rise to the sky, bring the arms high. As we exhale, fold back in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. So we'll press into the left foot and step the right foot to the back of the mat. So once again, you're in that runner's lunge. Let's inhale here. As we exhale, straighten through the left leg. Finding your hamstrings, the back of your legs. Inhale, bend into the left knee. As we exhale, we straighten through the left leg. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Listen to where you want your body to go. But sometimes that ego comes in. The ego says, I need to push it a little bit deeper. If your body says, yes, I agree with you, ego, then take it a little bit deeper. If you need to back it off, back it off. No, you can always walk the fingertips over towards the left side of your mat. Holding here for 3, 2. Now slowly walk it halfway around. You're coming back into your prasarita. So as you come into your prasarita, let's inhale, halfway lift. Let the right fingertips stay down. Let the left palm float high to the sky. So I want you to try to keep the back as flat as you can. Pull that right hip up. And then take the left hand. You're going to pull it around to find that left hip. Right arm's going to reach towards the front of your mat. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now bring the left palm back, or right palm back down to the floor, and inhale, float the left arm high to the sky. As we exhale, fold it in. Inhale, halfway lift. As we exhale, we're going to travel back to the front of the mat. Press into the left foot and step the right foot up to join. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Bend the knees, sit back in your chair, Utkatasana. So as you find this chair pose, rotate the pinkies in towards the midline of the body. Make sure you have a big smile on your face. Take a breath in. As we exhale, fold it in. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the hands. If you're ready to float, float it back. Otherwise, stepping it back, high to low plank. Inhaling, upward facing dog or that cobra pose. As we exhale, downward facing dog. From this downward facing dog, let's inhale, float the right leg high to the sky. As we exhale, draw the knee to the nose. Inhale, take it back high. As we exhale, knee to nose. One last time, inhale and high. Now as you exhale, step it through. Come up into your crescent lunge. So you're going to stay on the ball of the back foot. Too much, too soon, you can always drop that back knee down. Let's inhale here. As we exhale, bring the right hand down beside you. Let the left arm reach up and over. So you're getting that side body stretch once again. Finding your balance. Let's inhale, come back up through center. As we exhale, elbows come out wide. Yeah, so I'm out on the ground here. My balance might be a little off. Inhale, reach the arms high to the sky. This time, fold the chest over your front thigh. Reach the arms behind you. Now press into the right foot and inhale, float the left leg up. You're up into your warrior three. So if you need a little kickstand, bring the left toes down. We're here for 3, 2. Now bend through the right knee, bring the left toes to the back of the mat. And inhale, come back up into your crescent lunge. Allow the arms to reach high. As we exhale, bring the hands down to your mat. Don't step it back. Straighten through the right leg on the inhale and walk it halfway around the mat. So you're back into that Prasarita. Pressing down through the outsides of both feet. Notice where the weight went. If it went to your heels, bring it more towards the balls of your feet. This time, inhale, halfway lift. Right fingertips stay down, left palm floats high to the sky. So you're getting that twist in. Pull that right hip up. Take one more breath here. Now as we exhale, bring the left hand down. Inhale, halfway lift. You're traveling towards the back of your mat. So as you travel towards the back of the mat, bring the right palm down, left palm floats high to the sky. Now you found that twisted runner's lunge. Take one more breath here. Now drop the right knee down to the mat, step it back to Vasisthasana, side plank. So you're stepping the left foot back to the back of the mat. Try not to dip that right hip. Need more? Press into the left foot, float the right knee from the floor. Hold here for 3, 2. Now hand to the mat, we're going to lower through Chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog or our cobra pose. As you exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take 2 breaths here, that full breath in and that full breath out. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, exhale. Now as you inhale, float the right leg high to the sky. As we exhale, draw the knee to the nose. Inhale, take it back high. Take it across the body towards that left tri. Inhale it high. Let's tap your right tri. So you're feeling that core here. Inhale, float it back high. As you exhale, step it through. Spin the back heel flat. Come up into your warrior one. So as you feel this warrior one, draw the right hand down to the right hip. Take the left hand to the left hip. You're going to pull that right hip back. The left hip's going to shine forward. And then let's interlace the fingers behind you and we'll find our humble warrior. So inhale, lift the chest. As you exhale, humble your warriors. So we're allowing that right hip to start to open up, pulling the right hip towards the back corner of your mat, allowing the head to relax. We're here for 3, 2. Now as you inhale, come up, release the arms high to the sky. Let's open up wide to a warrior 2. So as you find that warrior 2, the right knee is stacked on top of the right ankle. That left foot is at a slight angle. Make sure your right knee is not collapsed in. And then inhale, find a reverse. Take the right palm high to the sky. So we're allowing that right rib cage to continue to open up here. Take one more breath in. Now a side angle pose. Bring the right elbow down to the left thigh or right thigh. And you can always take that right palm down to the floor. We're here for 3, 2. Now as you inhale, you're coming up. You're going to take both arms high to the sky, straighten through the right leg, pivot on that right heel, and then open up wide to a warrior 2 back towards the front of your mat. Inhale, find a reverse. As we exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step it back high to low plank. Inhaling, upward facing dog or that cobra pose. As you exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take 2 breaths here, that full breath in and that full breath out. One more. Now as you inhale, float the left leg high to the sky. As you exhale, draw the knee to the nose. Inhale, take it back high. Once again, knee to nose. Inhale, take it high. As you exhale, step it through. Come up into your crescent lunge. The arms are reaching high to the sky. So once again, you're finding your foundation. You can always drop that right knee down to the mat, but we want to find that length, then bring the left palm down, right arm up and over. See the side body stretch once again. Now as you inhale, come back up high. Let the elbows come out wide. Blossom the heart, get a little bit of a back bend in. Inhale, reach the arms high to the sky. Now as you exhale, fold over your front thigh. So once again, press into the left foot, float the right foot up high. You're up into that warrior three. Find that balance. So we're not jumping down, we're lifting up. Take a breath in. Bend through the left knee. Right toes come to the back of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms high to the sky. You're back up into your crescent lunge. As we exhale, bring the hands down. Frame the front foot. Don't move. Inhale. Now as you exhale, straighten through the left leg. Walk it halfway around. You're back into your Prasarita once again. So as you find that Prasarita, the left palm stays down, that right palm floats high to the sky. You're finding that twist. Let's take one more breath. Hold. Now bring the right palm down. You're walking it towards the back of your mat. Left palm stays down, right palm floats high to the sky. So you're finding that twisted runner's lunge. Take a breath. Now drop the left knee down to the mat. You're stepping it back to Vasisthasana, side plank. So as you step that right foot back, now you can always keep that left knee down, or you start to feel more in the core, those obliques, as you float that left knee from the floor. Holding here for 3, 2. Now bring the right palm down, lower through Chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog or our cobra pose. Meeting back in our downward facing dog. So as you find that way to downward facing dog, let's inhale, float the left leg high to the sky. As you exhale, draw the knee to the nose. Inhale, take it high. Now take it across the body towards your right tri. Inhale it high. Let's tap our left tri. Inhale it high. As you exhale, step it through. Spin the back heel flat. Rise up to your warrior one. So once again, as you find this first warrior one on the left side, bring the hands down to your hips. I want you to draw that left hip back as the right hip shines forward. Then when you're ready, interlace the fingers behind you. Let the inhale lift the chest. As you exhale, humble your warriors. Allowing the head to relax, still feeling that left hip drawing towards the back of the mat. Really pressing down through the outside of your right foot. Holding here for 3, 2. Now as you inhale, come up, let the arms reach high to the sky. Open up wide to your warrior 2. So as you find that warrior 2, check in with your front knee. Don't allow it to collapse in towards your left big toe. It rotates more towards that left pinky toe. As you inhale, find a reverse. Take the left palm high to the sky. Feel that rib cage opening up. Let's take one more breath here. And then a side angle pose. Left elbow, left thigh, right palm high to the sky. So once again, we're just allowing that left hip to open up. Holding here for 3, 2. Now as we inhale, come up, pivot on that left heel, take the left toes to the sky. Then we come into that star pose. And then open up wide to a warrior 2 back towards the front of your mat. Inhale, find a reverse. As we exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step it back high to low plank. Inhaling, upward facing dog or that cobra pose. As you exhale, downward facing dog. So let's build on these poses. Inhale, float the right leg high to the sky. As we exhale, draw the knee to the nose. Inhale, take it high. As we exhale, knee to nose. One more time. Inhale it high. As you exhale, step it through. Come up into your crescent lunge. We're moving with the breath. So the inhale brings the arms high to the sky. Ooh, my mat's getting warm. As we exhale, right hand down, left arm up and over. Inhale, come back up through center. As we exhale, elbows out wide. Inhale, reach back high to the sky. As we exhale, fold over your front thigh. Press into the right foot and inhale, float the left leg high. Now hold it here. We're going to stand up with this and come up into a tree pose. So as you inhale, I want you to draw that left knee up into the chest. Now you have some options. You can bring that left foot to the inner thigh. You can take an open tree. You get to decide. But find your balance. And balancing on turf is sometimes a little hard. So if you're outside practicing, yeah, it's okay. Let's hold it here for 4, 3, 2. When you're ready, let's draw that left knee back into the chest on the inhale. The arms can reach high. Now once again, we fly to that warrior 3. So let's find that length. Then bend through the right knee. Left toes come to the back of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms high. As we exhale, bring the hands down to the mat. Straighten through the front leg on the inhale. Now we're walking out halfway around, but this time bend into the left knee. Keep the right leg straight. So you're coming into your Skandasana. Opening up into that right inner thigh. The palms can stay on the floor. If you want to find more of that balance, you can bring the palms to the heart center. We're here for 3, 2. Now if the palms are not on the floor, let's bring them to the floor. We're traveling towards the back of the mat. So as you do so, you're coming back into that low lunge. Right palm stays down, left palm floats high to the sky. Now remember, you can drop that right knee to modify, but we're going to step the left foot back to join the right. Finding that Vasisthasana side plank. So once again, you can take a tree pose, left peace fingers, big toes. You get to decide. We're here for 3, 2. When you're ready, palm to the earth, lower through Chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog or that cobra pose. As you exhale, downward facing dog. So when you're ready, let's inhale, float the right leg high to the sky. As you exhale, bend the knees, stack the hips. Inhale, float the right leg high to the sky. As we exhale, draw the knee to the nose. Inhale, take it back high. Take it across the body towards your left tri. Inhale it high. Let's tap our right tri. Inhale it high. As you exhale, step it through. Spin the back heel flat, rise up to your warrior 1. Hold for that exhale. Get longer on the inhale, then open up to your warrior 2. We're going to dance it out, so let the inhale find a reverse. As we exhale, side angle pose. Use the inhale to come up. This time straighten through the front leg, bring the heels in, toes out for your goddess pose. So remember, your goddess, you can stay up nice and high, you can come down low. But if the shoulders are up by your ears, bring them down. Let them be shoulders and not earrings. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now as we inhale, come back up, straighten through both legs. Warrior 2, back towards the front of your mat. Inhale, find that reverse. As we exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step it back high to low plank. Inhaling, upward facing dog or cobra pose. As you exhale, downward facing dog. So my mouth is getting a little dry, so let's either take a sun A or child's pose while I take a quick drink. You get to decide. Meeting back in your downward facing dog when you're ready. I'll give you another breath or 2 to meet me there. You ready to find it on the other side? So am I. Let's inhale, float the left leg high to the sky. As we exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, take it high. As we exhale, knee to nose. One last time, inhale it high. As you exhale, step it through. Come up into your crescent lunge. The arms are reaching high to the sky. Now as you exhale, left palm down, right arm up and over. So you're getting that side body stretch. Inhale, come back up high. As we exhale, take the elbows out wide. Let's reach back high to the sky and then fold over your front thigh. Press into the right left foot. Inhale, float the right leg up. So you're up into that warrior 3. Now trust yourself. If you have to bring the right toes down to find your tree, bring your toes down. But we're going to draw that right knee up into the chest. Standing up with it, standing all the way up, and then finding that tree pose. So just allowing that right hip to continue to open. Palms can stay at heart center. Palms can reach up high. Take what feels good to you here in this moment in time. It's not a challenge to say, ooh, I have to drop my foot down, because it's a balancing pose. Listen to what your body's asking for. We're here for 4, 3, 2. Now as you inhale, draw the right knee back into the chest. As we exhale, let's fly to warrior 3. Find that length. Now as you exhale, bend through the left knee, right toes to the back of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms high to the sky. As we exhale, bring the hands down to the mat. Remember, we're holding here. Let the inhale straighten through the left leg, and then we walk it halfway around the mat. Skandasana, bending into the right knee, keeping that left leg straight. Just feeling that left inner thigh. Remember, palms can stay at heart center. Palms can come to the floor. You get to decide what feels good to you in this moment in time. We're here for 4, 3, 2. Now we're traveling towards the back of your mat. So as we do so, you come into a low lunge. You have to move your feet. Bring the left palm down. Let the right palm float high to the sky. So remember, you can drop that left knee to modify, but you're going to pick the right foot up and step it back to Vasisthasana, side plank. So as you find that side plank, the left knee can come down, that right knee can come up. You get to decide where you can find that tree pose. We're here for 4, 3, 2. When you're ready, palm to the earth, lower through, chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog or that cobra pose. As you exhale, downward facing dog. So we're on that left side, so let's inhale, float the left leg high to the sky. As you exhale, bend the knees, stack the hips. Inhale, float the left leg high to the sky. As we exhale, draw the knee to the nose. Inhale, take it high. Take it across the body towards your right thigh. Inhale it high. We tap our left thigh. Inhale it high. As you exhale, step it through. Spin the back heel flat. Rise up to your warrior one once again. Hold for the exhale. Let's lengthen the spine on the inhale. As you exhale, open up to your warrior two. So as you find that warrior two, we dance it out. Inhale, find the reverse. As you exhale, we find our side angle pose. Use the inhale to come up once again, straighten through the front leg. Heels in, toes out, goddess pose. So as you find this goddess pose, let the drishti, the gaze, find that spot that works for you. Maybe you get down a little lower. Just take in where you're at. Wherever your body's at, that's where it needs to be. But mentally get there as well. We're here for 3, 2. Now as you inhale, come up, straighten through the legs. Warrior two, back towards the front of your mat. Inhale, find that reverse. As we exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step it back high to low plank. Inhaling, upward facing dog. As you exhale, downward facing dog. So let's inhale, rise to the tips of the toes. As we exhale, float out, step out to prayer squat. So we've got those inner thighs open, we got the hips open, we've done some stuff for the shoulders. This is for you, so whatever you need. Maybe you need to stay here in prayer squat. If you're like, nope, I want to go into a crow pose, this would be the opportunity. Notice where my knees are. They're down on the outside of my tries. They're not on the back of the tries. So if I'm coming into that crow pose, I'm going to bring the palms down to the mat. I'm leaning forward. I don't want to look down. I want to look slightly forward. Then bring the toes off the mat, finding that crow pose. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. We'll all meet in a forward fold. Separate your feet. Take what feels good to you. It might be a rag doll, peace fingers to big toes. But wherever you are, take that deep breath in and just let it go. Now you just took a crow. If your body's saying, hey, I need another crow, take another crow. Otherwise, let's heel toe the feet together. Crow, you hang out there. Everyone else, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Sun A, let's rise to the sky. Crow, you stay there. Right palm comes down, left arm up and over, getting that side body stretch again. Inhale, come back up through center. As we exhale, over to the left. Inhale it up high, crow, you're hanging out there. Exhale, elbows out wide. Inhale, let's reach to the sky. As we exhale, fold it in. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the hands, let's float it back, let's step it back high to low plank. Inhaling, upward facing dog or cobra pose. As you exhale, downward facing dog. So we're going to take 2 more journeys around your mat. Don't overthink this. Just listen to your body. Inhale, float the right leg high to the sky. As you exhale, step it to the front of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms high. We're building on. As we exhale, right palm down, left arm up and over. Inhale, take it back up high. As we exhale, elbows come out wide. Use the inhale to reach back high to the sky. As we exhale, fold over that front thigh. Press into the right foot and inhale, float the left leg off the earth. Hold there. Then as you inhale, draw the right knee up into the chest. Bonsai tree. So you could take that traditional tree if you need. But we're going to take that left ankle over that right thigh. Holding here. We're just allowing that left hip to continue to open. Holding here for 4, 3, 2. Now as you inhale, draw that left knee back up into the chest. As we exhale, fly to warrior 3. So we'll find that length. As we exhale, bend through the right knee, left toes to the back of the mat. Let's reach the arms high on the inhale. As we exhale, bring the hands down to your mat. We frame the front foot and inhale, straighten through the right leg. Then walk it halfway around the mat. Skandasana. So as we find that Skandasana, this time take the left palm, float in front of the left shin. right palm floats high to the sky. So if you want to find that full vine, take the right palm, wrap it behind you. Left palm can thread in front of that shin. We're here for 4, 3, 2. Now if you found the vine, let's gently unwind. Once again, we're traveling towards the back of the mat. So you're back into that low lunge. Right palm stays down, left palm floats high to the sky. Take a plank. Maybe that left foot floats. We're here for 3, 2. Left palm to the earth, lower through, chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog or that cobra pose. As we exhale, downward facing dog. This inhale floats the right leg high to the sky. Bend the knees, stack the hips. We're taking a wild thing, so I want you to pivot on the ball of that left foot. Bring the right foot to the outside of that right leg or right side of the mat. Or left side of the mat. We're taking that wild thing, flip dog, whatever feels good to you for 3, 2. Now if you flip, let's come back around. We'll all meet back with that right leg high. As we exhale, step it through. Spin the back heel flat, rise up to your warrior 1. Once again, we're going to hold for the exhale. Inhale, find that length. Open up to your warrior 2. Inhale, find a reverse. As we exhale, side angle pose. Now we're going to reverse our triangle. So as we inhale, come up straight and through the right leg. Take the right palm high to the sky. And then reach it forward, Trikonasana triangle pose. So as you reach, I want you to reach as far as you can forward, then feel that pelvis tilt. Bring the right palm down, left palm high to the sky. Holding here for 3, 2. Now as we inhale, come up. Once again, left heel comes in for that goddess pose. Holding here for 4, 3. It could be a frog pose, 2. Let the inhale come up, straighten through both legs. As we exhale, warrior 2, back towards the front of your mat. Inhale, find that reverse. As we exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step it back high to low plank. Inhaling, upward facing dog. As you exhale, downward facing dog. So once again, my mouth's getting a little parched, so I'm going to take either a child's pose, sun A, or a water break. Grabbing that drink if you need. I need to put some of this water on my mat. It's getting hot. For 3, 2. Now, if you're in child's pose, let's all meet back in that downward facing dog. Remember, take it where it feels good to you. Let's inhale, float the left leg high to the sky. As you exhale, step it through. Come up into your crescent lunge. Let the arms reach high to the sky. Moving with the breath, the left hand comes down, that right arm reaches up and over. Inhale, come back up through center. As we exhale, fold over or take the elbows out wide. Ooh, I almost forgot that there. Inhale, reach it back up high. As we exhale, fold over your front thigh. Press into the right foot. Left foot, inhale, float the right leg high to the sky. Hold there. Now as you inhale, draw the right knee up into the chest. Once again, we're finding that bonsai tree. Traditional tree's a great place to be. We're just allowing that right hip to open up a little bit more. Holding here for 5. Find your focus. 4. If you fall, that's okay. You can come right back into it for 3. Where's your smile? 2. When you're ready, inhale, draw the right knee back up into the chest. Let the arms reach high. And then we fly to that warrior 3. We'll find that length. Then bend through the left knee. Right toes to the back of the mat. Let's inhale, reach the arms high. Bring the hands down and frame the front foot. Now as you straighten through the left leg on the inhale, halfway around, Skandasana. So bending into the right knee, that left leg stays straight. Once again, we're opening up into the shoulders. So I want you to take the right palm in front of the right shin. Left palm floats high to the sky. You might just stay here, opening up. You can always take a half vine. Listen to what your body's asking for. We're here for 4, 3, 2. Now when you're ready, bring the palms back down. We're walking it back towards the back of your mat. Left palm stays down, right palm floats high to the sky. So you're finding that twisted runner's lunge. So you can always drop that left knee to modify or step the right foot back. We're here for 3, Vasisthasana 2. When you're ready, hand to the mat, lower through, Chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog or that cobra pose. As you exhale, downward facing dog. So let's inhale, float the left leg high to the sky. Once again, bend the knees, stack the hips. If you'd like to take a wild thing or flip your dog, flip it out. That's okay. The dristi, your gaze, follows that top thumb. Holding here for 3, 2. When you're ready, let's meet back with that left leg high on the inhale. As you exhale, step it through. Spin the back heel flat. Rise up to your warrior 1. Feel that left hip pulling back. Hold there for the exhale. Find that length. Then open up to a warrior 2. We dance it out, so let's inhale, find a reverse. As you exhale, side angle pose. So from here, we're coming up to reverse our triangle. So as you come up, straighten through the left leg, press into the ball of the left foot, taking that left palm high to the sky. You're reversing out your triangle. Now when you're ready, let's reach it forward, finding your Trikonasana triangle pose. Bringing the left fingertips down towards that left shin, the right palm floats high to the sky. Holding here for 3, 2. Now as you inhale, come back up. How about our last goddess pose? Heels in, toes out, goddess pose. This time if you want to pop up onto the balls of the feet, take it where it feels good to you. Holding there for 5, 4, 3, 2. When you're ready, heels come down. Inhale, straighten through the legs. As we exhale, warrior 2, back towards the front of your mat. Inhale, let's find that reverse. As we exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step it back high to low plank. Inhaling, upward facing dog or that cobra pose. As you exhale, downward facing dog. So I can't let you just get 1 crow in. We got to at least get 2 or 3. So if you've taken 2, maybe you get 3. If you've taken 1, you get 2. But when you're ready, you're going to rise to your toes. You're either going to float it out to prayer squat or float it out to your crow pose. Holding there for 4, 3, 2. Everyone, feet to the floor. Ragdoll, peace fingers to big toes. Take what you need. It's that full breath in and that full breath out. When you're ready, if you're like, I got to get another crow in, take another crow. Otherwise, let's heel toe the feet together, taking that Sun A. Sun A, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Sun A, we rise to the sky, the arms reach high. Last time, side body stretch. Right palm comes down, left arm up and over. As you inhale, come back up through center. As we exhale, take it to the opposite side. Inhale it up high. Exhale, elbows out wide. Let's inhale, reach back high to the sky. As we exhale, fold it in. Inhale, halfway lift. Crow, will you meet us as we step or float back high to low plank. Inhaling, upward facing dog or that cobra pose. As you exhale, downward facing dog. Good news is we have 1 journey around the mat on each side. Let's get ready for it. Inhale, float the right leg high to the sky. As we exhale, step it through. Come up into your crescent lunge. Let the inhale reach the arms high to the sky. As we exhale, elbows out wide. Inhale, reach back high to the sky. As we exhale, fold over your front thigh. Now as you inhale, float the left leg up. Hold it there. As you inhale, draw the left knee up, eagle the leg. So we're going to take that left thigh over the right. Don't have to worry about eagle arms, I promise. Hold it here for 3, 2. Now as we inhale, reach the arms back high in the sky, draw that left knee up with you. As we exhale, let's fly to warrior 3. Find that length, bend through the left knee, right toes to the back of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms high. As we exhale, bring the hands down, frame your front foot. Inhale, straighten through the right leg. As we exhale, walk it halfway around the mat. Skandasana, so you're bending into the left knee. Now this time, as you inhale, come around and up into your crescent lunge. Let the arms reach high to the sky. So that left knee is bent. You're on the ball of the right foot. Open up wide to your warrior 2. As you find that warrior 2, inhale, find a reverse. Now you have options. You can hold a side angle pose or take a balancing half moon by reaching it forward, pressing into the left foot. Let the right foot lift, coming up into your balancing half moon. We're here for 4, 3. When you're ready, bend into or the back of the mat. Inhale, come up, straighten through both legs, take the arms high to the sky. Open up wide to that warrior 2, back to the front of your mat. Inhale, find a reverse. As we exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step it back high to low plank. Inhaling, upward facing dog. As you exhale, downward facing dog. See, that wasn't a bad journey around the mat. Let's see if we can find it on the other side. Inhale, float the left leg high. As you exhale, step it through. Come up into your crescent lunge. The arms are reaching high to the sky. As we exhale, elbows come out wide. Inhale, reach back high to the sky. we fold over that front thigh, taking the arms behind you. Pressing into the left foot, let's inhale, float the right leg up, coming up into that warrior three. Now as you inhale, draw the right knee up into the chest, then eagle the legs. Take the left thigh over the right. So I want you to pull that right hip back, the left hip shining forward. We're here for 3. Find a little balance. We'll shake it out for 2. Jazz hands, I miss theater. When you're ready, inhale, draw the right knees up into the chest. As we exhale, fly to that warrior three. Find that length, then bend through the left knee, right toes to the back of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms high to the sky. As we exhale, we bring the hands down to frame the front foot. Inhale, straighten through the left leg. Walk it halfway around the mat, Skandasana. So we're allowing that right inner thigh or left inner thigh. Now as you inhale, come around to the back of the mat. You're coming up into your crescent lunge. The arms are reaching high to the sky. Open up wide to your warrior two. From your warrior two, inhale, find a reverse. Now remember, you can hold side angle pose, right elbow, right thigh, or reach it forward, balancing half moon. So we want to pull the energy up into that right hip crease. The left palm can reach high to the sky. You can interlace the fingers behind you. We're here for 4, 3, 2. When you're ready, bend through the right knee. Left foot comes to the back of the room. Inhale, come up, straighten through the right leg, pivot on that right heel. But we're going to come into goddess pose one last time. I think I told you one last time last time. This time I really mean it. Hold it here. You guys know, sometimes it's like, I can't not do it. But we're not going to take that frog pose. We're here for 4, 3, 2. Now as we inhale, come up, warrior two, back towards the front of your mat. Inhale, find that reverse. As we exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step it back high to low plank. Inhaling, upward facing dog or our cobra pose. Meeting back in our final downward facing dog. So let's take a deep breath in. Let it go. Use the inhale to rise to the tips of the toes. As we exhale, travel to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. So let's rise to the sky, bring the arms high. As we exhale, seal the palms to your heart center. So we're going to come down to your bottoms. If you need more in your quads and your core, stay up with me. Otherwise, come down to the floor. So those that are staying up with me, I want you to pop up onto the balls of the feet. You're going to bring your palms to your heart center. Now we're going to slowly lower all the way to the bottom. But when you do so, I don't want you leaning back and I don't want you leaning forward. Think about a string attached to the top of the head to a pulley that somebody's just slowly lowering you down. If you want to intensify this, take the arms out wide. But smile. So many times in class I just want to hold it here and see how long everybody holds it with me. But when you're ready, come on down to your bottom. Woo! I'm there with you. Yeah, we've done a lot. So now we're ready for this. Don't overthink it, okay? So I want you to keep the left foot extended out. Right foot extends out too, but inhale, reach the arms high to the sky. As we exhale, fold it in. Now let the right piece fingers find that right big toe. Bring the left hand to your left hip crease and draw that right knee in. Now Jan, if you're at home, you know, I want you to Instagram this. I don't have that compass pose. But Jan, Colette, April, Chipper, Jeffrey, you guys all have this pose. I don't have it, but I'm going to tell you how to get there. So let's bring that left foot in. Now, I want you with that right foot lifted, bring the left palm to grab the outside of the right foot. Now you're going to hike that leg up onto your shoulder as high as you can. Bring that right hand down, grab your left foot. And then if you have it, you're going to straighten through the right leg. I want you to draw that chest underneath the arm to find your compass pose. Come on, Aaron, you can model it too. Holding there for 5, 4, 3, 2. When you're ready, slowly bring it down. Let's extend the legs straight out in front of you. Bend through the knees. Just windshield wiper from side to side. Yeah, some of you might still be in that compass pose. All right, let's extend the legs. Ready to go to the other side? Inhale, reach the arms high to the sky. As you exhale, fold it in. So now we're on that left side. Left piece fingers, left big toes. Pull that left knee in. So this is a great place to stay. It's just here, opening up into that left hip. Now, if you are going to attempt that compass pose, bend through the right knee. Bring that right heel in towards your glute. Take the right hand, you're going to grab the outside. So you want to flip that palm over. So the eye of the elbow, the inside of your elbow is facing the inner part of your left leg. Then bring the left palm down, you're going to grab that foot, and then you start to extend that leg as you draw that chest under. That's that side body that we've been working on. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, whew. When you're ready, bring it down. How about Baddha Konasana? Soles of the feet come together, the knees butterfly out wide. Let the chest lift high. When you're ready, fold it in. Holding here for 3, 2. When you're ready, slowly come up. Now, as you do so, I want you to grab the outsides of the knees. Pull the core in. Don't lean forward. Don't lean back. Find the core. Find that resistance as you draw the knees in. Yeah, it shouldn't be easy. If it's easy, you're not resisting. Good news is, when you get there, you get a boat pose. So some of you are like, I'll just stay in here and squeeze my legs all day, Mike. Holding here for 5, 4. Now we're coming into a canoe pose. 3, 2. When you're ready, come into that canoe pose. So keep the chest lifted, keep the legs engaged. We're here for 3, 2. Draw the knees in, give yourself a squeeze. Now bring the right foot down to the floor. Cross the left ankle over that right thigh. Half pigeon pose on your back. Allow the shoulders to relax. If you hear sirens in the background, it's the first Wednesday of the month, and it's noon, so they're doing their test. We don't have tornadoes. The sun is out, and it's beautiful here. If you want to cradle that leg, you can cradle the leg. You can always take the left leg high to the, or right leg high to the sky. Really listen to what your body's asking for. We're here for 5, 4, 3. When you're ready, we'll switch it out. So take the legs to the sky, just shake them out. And then you'll bring the left foot down to the floor, cross the right ankle over for your half pigeon pose on your back. So just allowing the right hip to open, and once again, take it where it feels good to you. You can cradle the leg, you can take the left leg high to the sky. Just allowing that right hip to open. I got a nice cool breeze blowing right now. It feels great. Hopefully your AC is kicking in right now if you have it on. Hold in there for 5, 4, 3, 2. If that left leg's lifted, bring it down. Shake both legs out. And then a happy baby pose. Reach between the legs. Grab the outsides of the soles of the feet. Allow the shoulders to relax. Find a little bit of movement here. Know that you can stay here. If you want to back bend, bring the soles of the feet down to the earth, the knees to the sky. Keep the heels in line with the sits bones, lengthen through the tailbones, lift the buttocks up, finding that bridge pose. If you have a wheel pose, take a wheel pose. I'm only going to cue one back bend. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. When you're ready, slowly coming down, either finding Supta Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose on your back, or taking the knees into your chest. But when you feel that your body's reset, draw the knees in towards each other and take the feet to the sky. Finding that final inversion, just allowing the feet to come up high. And if you take it into a shoulder stand, remember, it's truly a shoulder stand. It's not a neck stand. I tell you that in all the videos. You should be on your shoulder blades, not on your neck. No pressure at all. And you never look side to side. If the feet are up high, slowly start to bring the feet back down to the floor. Finding your way back into a final resting pose, so allowing the legs to extend straight out in front of you. Allowing the eyes to close down. And then I want you to stay in your Savasana as long as you like. Now the governor has told us that we're going to probably be able to open on the 18th. We're evaluating. We're seeing how it goes here in Dallas. And hopefully I'll get to see you back in the studio super soon. But from now until then, from my heart to yours, namaste.